Hello and welcome, you big gorgeous bastards, to round 4 of the ASTON ROYALE, coming to you live from Catalunya on the streets of Spain. Well, yeah, not the streets, but the street circuit. No, not even that, just the racetrack at Spain. And I'm excited, I'm keen, I'm pumped. It is a big Tuesday evening, second last round of the championship, second last round of the year. Who knows what's going to happen? It's going to be crazy. Mental track. But I tell you, one person that's going to help me get through this, it's going to be my big dog Willie. How are you there, fella?
Oh, lovely.
Lovely?
Lovely. Pretty keen for this one.
Oh, keen as a being covered in margarine. I know you've been practicing for hours a night solidly for the last week. In fact, 2 weeks. You didn't even practice for last week, so you can practice especially for this round. That's the kind of commitment I've been looking for, and that's exactly why Willie's going to win both races today. So good luck everyone else who's put in some practice. But Willie, my man here, he's got it all stitched up, haven't you, mate?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, flat out practicing. I've done probably, I don't know, probably about 18 kilometres, I suppose.
Oh, yeah.
Smashing it.
Oh, right. So you haven't done a lot of practice for the last... Oh, well,
no.
Oh, sorry. I guess I got a bit confused there. Just totally hyped up for another big round. We've already had all the disconnects. We've had server crashes before the stream's even gone live. I cannot wait to find out what Polyphony Digital has got in store for us today. It is going to be your technical difficulty-filled stream. It's the ones you like to visit. It's the ones you like to see. And can I just say, it's fantastic to have all of you here along to watch. An absolute pleasure to be joined by everybody in the chat. Welcome, chat. I hope you're having a fantastic day. If you aren't, tell me why in the chat. But also, you know, don't whinge and shit, because no one wants to say that. Let's go out and spin some laps. Let us go and do some lappage. We're going to leave it around about 10 minutes or so before we get into qualifying. Then we're going to do qualifying and probably crash and then reload the server and then start the race and crash and then reload the server, and you know how it goes.
Yeah. I'm just out making the most of every little bit. I've had one flying lap with softs, so I'm about to start my second.
Your second flyer.
Yeah.
All the practice, boys. All the practice.
Yep.
Is there a particular...
Practice makes perfect, but no practice makes interesting racing.
Is there a particular reason why my mouse doesn't like... There we go. You're racing tonight, Chris. Welcome to the stream. I'm just going to go back out of the pits again. Welcome to the lobby. Actually, there's a free spot. I don't know what happened. I think it was full at one point, but we had a crash and we reloaded in, and then I thought it was full and now it's not. There's a free spot if anyone's bored. If anybody would like to get this lobby pumped and maximum. I'm very surprised to see one empty spot. It does lead me to believe there could be some issues behind that. When I've said that in the past, yeah, when I've said that in the past, it's turned out people have been trying to get in, but it just wouldn't let them, even though it says there's one available spot. So I hope it's not that, but hey, this is Gran Turismo.
Yeah, where dreams are shattered.
Yeah. Where the net coding's made up and the lobbies don't matter. Did everyone enjoy the intro music today? We had a bit of a face melter today, a little bit different from the usual style of music. It was
a bit of face melter.
Yeah, it was the music used from my Fugu video, my Fuguzi video. If you haven't seen that, ensure you get over to my channel immediately after the stream and check it out.
You can go deep into turn 1.
Oh, you can go deep. You can go so deep, you'd frighten her. That is how deep you can go into turn 1. Yeah. You're going to need scuba gear and a snorkel.
A snorkel.
Which, you know, for some reason in this scenario is separate from scuba gear.
Yeah. Oh, might be one on your car. That's how deep you're going.
Yep, correct. That's what I meant. It's a snorkel on your ute. Everyone in England right now is like, I don't get that reference at all. Hey Phil, how are you, mate? Welcome to the chat. Welcome, Chris. It is December now. This round, realistically, and maybe last round, because that was probably December as well, probably should have been a bit more Christmas-filled, shouldn't it? But here you go. Here's me ignoring Christmas.
You could be Santa Rosco.
Could be Santa Rosco. Come sit on my knees, boys.
Or is it maybe Claus Roscoe? No, that's two last names.
Yeah. No one wants to have two last names. I mean, two first names is perfectly fine, isn't it, Willie?
Oh, yeah.
Two first names is no dramas at all.
On the softs, you get one lap, I reckon.
Ah, I dropped it. Damn it. I was up in my own time too. I did slightly improve, but not by much. By barely any, by like 2/100ths of a second. Charlie Roscoe Christmas sweaters. Now that'd be cool to have the old Christmas sweater, and I could have two versions. I could have the t-shirt version of the Christmas sweater. Have you seen them, Willie?
What's that?
The t-shirt versions of a...
yeah.
They're quite cool, because obviously in Australia it's effing hot over Christmas.
Yeah, well then you could wear that Christmas Day.
Yeah, that's exactly it. That's exactly the point.
You could go to bed in it Christmas Eve.
Yeah, you could. You could go to bed completely naked, except for that on Christmas Eve.
A t-shirt, but yeah.
Yeah. Right, how are we going?
If you love the shirt, you can wear it under your work clothes.
You could do, yep. You could. You wear it in the shower if you like it.
Yeah.
You can wash it and yourself. You can wash your body and the shower at the same time, and you don't have to get naked, so you wouldn't be a slut. Sorry, that's in poor taste. I retract that joke. Ryan said that joke. Actually, that was... Yep. Bang, there we go. Paradiddle. Late, last, but here he is. Just moments before qualifying. Well, I say just moments before qualifying. He's like a solid 5 minutes before qualifying. Didn't even reach above 35 down here in Tassie. Brody, damn, mate. What do you mean down here? Oh, down there in Tassie. There we go. Thank you. I can't read. Reading's really super difficult. .35's hot enough down here. We don't have an ozone layer, so it's exactly the same as... you know what an oxy torch is, don't you, Willie? Of course you do. Would you say it's exactly the same as holding an oxy torch on your face?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's... I think that is accurate.
Yeah, being in the sun in Tassie is like being an albino under UV light.
Yeah. Sort of. Like,
maybe.
Just, well...
It could be.
Yeah, a little bit like that. Well, I mean, UV lights aren't particularly hot, but maybe just like an albino in the sun anywhere else in the world that isn't Tassie.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
Yep, like butter on the stove, butter on the microwave stuff.
Yeah.
Right, now, hopefully my connection stays well.
Oh, mate, your connection is fantastic. You are coming through 5x5, mate. 5 by 5.
Thought it might have been a little bit poo. Nothing worse than a poo connection, eh?
That's it.
Try one more. Depends if I have enough time, I suppose. We'll find out.
Yeah, mate, I'm halfway around the lap, so if you make it snappy, I'm going to do one more flying lap.
Yeah, cool. I'm just on an out lap. I'll try and squeeze in one more flyer, and that will have been, I think, 5 flyers.
5 flyers' penises have now been all lined up. And that is the amount of time. So we measure time down here in Australia using solely the genitalia of a male fly. Also how we measure tight gaps.
Yep. How big's that? Oh, fly's cock.
Yeah, about a fly's cock.
How much room have I got left? Oh, fly's cock.
Yep.
Yep. Flyers cock.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Everything's like that. It's like, oh, check out her with the bee stings.
Oh, that's...
It's all about the bugs.
That's new territory there. we won't explain that one. Let's just leave that to those who understand it.
Yeah, that one's done.
This track is next level. Right. So many places to F up. Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, and the corners are... couple of sweeping corners, a couple of ones you got to watch your speed going in. It feels like it's fast going in, but then tightens up. It's good. It's a good track.
It's fantastic. This track, absolutely love this track. Although I've cocked up this lap monumentally. I'm already 4 tenths down at sector 1, but I'll finish it anyway for the lols.
Yeah. I'll be down. We'll no stuff this one up big time.
I'm still 4 tenths down. I did gain a slight bit back, so my sector 2 time was decent.
Right.
It won't improve, but it's okay. 45.6 again. Hey Zvesky, how are you, mate? I would say that you should be in rewind, but to be honest, it's probably a blessing. What? I should be in rewind. Nope, don't get it. Wetness is measured in dongs too. Dry as a dead dog's dongo. Yeah, you're quite right. Dead dog's donga. That's how dry it is. But I wouldn't say moistness is measured in that. Oh, right.
Moistness.
I get your Zvesky YouTube rewind, you mean. I don't really know what that is so much. All I saw that everyone going, why is everyone on YouTube rewind celebrities that aren't from YouTube? And that is a fair question to ask, I think. Why wouldn't they use the big stars that have made themselves on YouTube? No, let's just get in actors who made themselves big via traditional methods. Make sense? Makes sense. Sorry if I'm nasally again today, guys. I'm not sick, but I am. Hay fever got me good. Drove down to Hobart today, about 2 hours south from where I live. And about 3/4 of the way down, it just smack me in the face with a large hay fever bat.
Yeah, that sucks. I know those feels, and I hate them.
I've sort of
The hay feverous is not good.
It's not. I decongested mostly myself, but my right nostril is like, no, you are totally blocked, and I don't care what you say. But I think, what do you reckon? I think it's time for quali. I think we are done.
Sure.
You measure by a ball hair. Oh, by a pube. By an Rubik's pube.
A Rubik's pube.
Yeah. Ryan is sick though. Still sick. It's been 10 days, but that's cool, Ryan. You just keep doing what you're doing, mate. It will definitely just get better. Willie's a bit quiet. Willie's a bit quiet? Come on. Don't give me that shit. Will anyone agree with Ryan? Is Willie a bit quiet?
Am I quiet?
Give it to me straight, guys. I want to know if Willie's quiet. Get in there. Willie. Talk. Okay.
Ryan is quiet. Yes.
There we go. What do you reckon? There we go. I reckon Willie's all good now. Piosco said Willie's quiet.
Apparently I'm quiet.
No, you're not now, mate. You are blasting their ear bowls out of their face holes.
Good.
So don't say I don't do things for you guys.
Yeah.
But thanks for chiming in and letting me know. It's qualifying time. I hope you guys are ready. The server's going to crash, so we need to launch early so that we can we can just live through Polyphony Digital's issues for the next 20 minutes. Let's just start it. Yeah, there you go. Ryan said that's nicer. Say something nice to Ryan.
Say something nice to Ryan.
There you go.
No, we can say awful things about Ryan. He's not here.
Yeah, absolutely. Ryan? No, rip right into that jerk. He's not even here.
Oh, Ryan's an awful person, and he's not good looking, and he's awkward looking. Weird body, sucked in Ryan. Nice voice.
Oh shit! I said face holes, Piosco. Face holes. It's just I'm blocked up, so it probably came out poles. But you're a pole. Are you blocked up? Because we could be buddies. What am I doing? I'm going to race. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm starting the event again.
Go to race.
Ah, good grief. Never seen a Willie with a mouth, but to be honest, haven't seen enough for statistics. No, generally they just have one eye. Brian said, say whatever you like, but he's going to do the points for this round. Look, despite what you say, Willie, I think Ryan's gorgeous. I think he's an attractive man. Well known for his attractiveness, actually.
Yeah, I don't have a mirror in my house. I have a photo of Ryan. And then I stand in front of it and think,
yep, nailed it.
Cheese and whiskers, check out this bastard.
Nailed it today. You just put a picture of Ryan in your mirror and stand there looking at it going, yep, effing nailed it today, big dog. Go out and slay him.
Yep.
Right, I've rolled that over to quality, so qualifying's on. Get out and do a qualifying lap. You got 10 minutes, and then I'm rolling it through. Good.
How's your room going so far? Mine is not too bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I had the window open in advance, and the fan. Wow, how could I forget that word? The fan was cranking. So it's going to get real hot soon, but at the moment, I'd say a cool and nice 26 degrees.
Yep. Mine's not too bad. It's funny, the other day, when I was at work, it was hot in one spot under the laser light. And I said to the other bloke, I was like, "Oh, geez, you've got a good spot."
What the F is happening in the pits? What?
Why? What?
Oh, good grief!
Net coding, eh?
Polyphony Digital, take a bow. That is amazing. Wow, I've never seen this. This is my first time experiencing this. So anyway, if you look at the results on the left-hand side, you can see I came first in qualifying. That obviously is the end of the session. Time to roll to race.
It's gone full crazy. It's still full crazy. Haven't they stopped? Oh, no.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. That's fantastic.
Everyone's car's been good nick now, too.
Okay. What's the go here? If we all go back into everyone go back into the pits, I'm going to change the race settings again. I'm just going to change the time and see if that fixes it. Here we go. I told you there would be. I just knew that there was going to be issues, technical difficulties with this. That was excellent. I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. Probably a bit too much, actually. It's a common bug right now. Okay, Piasco, that's probably a glaring reflection on how much I play Gran Turismo.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. This week is Demolition Derby.
Is it fixed? Yes.
Sure is, baby cakes.
Oh, baby cakes. Now I'm alive. Almost as funny as Hippie the Kangaroo. Almost. But not quite.
Hippie the Kangaroo.
You did a clip on Twitch. Thanks, Rev. Appreciate it. That was amazing. That might be one of the highlights of the year. In fact, if anybody has a favourite moment from my channel, I do have to stress from my channel, for 2018, can you please leave it in a comment either on this video after it becomes a video? Obviously, it's a live stream now, so don't put it in the comments. Or on Discord, or on Facebook, or on Twitter, or wherever the hell you want to leave it. Can you leave it somewhere and just let me know what your favourite moment from the CR channel is of 2018? And if you could do that in the next week or so, gee, that'd be gosh darn swell, fine and dandy. In fact, if you could do it in the next couple of days, that'd be amazing.
I feel like my car's laggy. I'm behind Ring Driver and he's a little bit sketchy.
Oh, Mojo's left the room. Restarting GT, cool. If anybody joins Mojo, I'll obviously kick him. Unfortunately, your qualifying's not going to go well.
No, it's not, is it?
Well, what an amazing way to start the race. That was excellent.
Yeah.
Well, not the race, but just the whole thing. Damn it, I cooked it in turn one.
Ooh.
Oh no! I've just completely cocked the lap.
Abort and start again.
Just completely cocked it. It's alright, we have 10 minutes. Cow plus bonfire plus keg, nice, nice. But I will lose the comments in the chat, and obviously I am trying to qualify, so please, any other means that's a little bit more permanent where I'll actually see them would be awesome. This video is fine, but if you could just do it once it's a video, that would be Tits McGee.
Tits McGee.
Tits McGee. He's just a great man. Well, Hippie using all of the road and also borrowing some of the kitty litter picks up a 2.3 second disappointment penalty there.
Just the new word for the penalty is disappointment.
It's
Ooh,
just-
old mate up the road's got
He's
disappointment.
got a bad disappointment there, isn't he? He's got a rather big one. Well, you could be talking about anything.
3 seconds of disappointment.
If you say that guy's got a pretty big disappointment there, or a pretty small disappointment, people really will wonder what you're talking about.
Pretty small disappointment.
What a tiny little
Sounds like
disappointment that guy's
next
got.
to old mate,
Yeah.
and he's only got a junior burger.
Yeah, that's that's what I was going for. Yeah, old junior burger.
Yep. Oh, I've got a quarter pounder, and he's only got a junior burger.
Wow. Yeah. Maybe maybe like a half a Big Mac. Maybe like a 2-patty Big Mac. But still, it's cute. And that's the main thing.
Yeah.
I used to call your brother Big Tits McGregor. I don't want to get in your way. God, sorry. Sorry, TJ. Oh, God. Oh, what a dick. I was reading the chat. Sorry, Tej. Get out of everyone's way now. Do I have to drive off the road? Is this what you guys want from me? Are you not entertained? I'm sorry, TJ. I am sorry. I tried to get out of your way, man, at the last minute.
You've been doing a bit of poo things.
Yeah, I tried to get out of his way, but he ran very wide and deep. And whilst I didn't bump him off the track, I feel like the incident was directly as a result of myself.
Yep.
You tweeted the clip to me. Thanks, Rev. Appreciate that. Big tits, McGregor. Excellent. Right, what are we doing here, Tej? I might slide on through then.
Old TG babes.
TG babes. If you too want a sweet nickname like TG Babes, all you have to do is become a channel sponsor like Tej did last week. And last week he was TJ Deacon, this week he's TG Babes. Remember that.
Everyone has their week. Last week it was Moj.
Moj. I've got old Conzo. The cons, just cons.
There was a mosquito on that concrete wall, and I thought, oh, I'll get that.
And did you get it?
Yeah.
Oh, good work.
Yeah, it was it. Yeah, it was just being real naughty, and I thought, no, that's not right. Right, let's see if I can do a proper lap. Because I am... It'll be interesting to see where it is. It says I'm 15th, that's a bit poo. It's quite emotional from 15th, to be honest.
It is.
Oh no, there you go, I'm 7th.
I mean, it's an emotional moment for me, I know that.
Just took a little moment to do that. Moj, don't worry about him. He's 2nd.
Nice. Still cocked up that final chicane, makes me sad. Ooh, there it is though.
I'm in between... Oh no. C. Taylor is behind now. I was in between the R's, Revolver and the Ring Driver.
If I park out here, is it going to make me disappear back onto the track? Let's find out. Oh no, I can't leave the handbrake on. Well, don't keep rolling. That's going to have to. I'm full lock. There's nothing more I can do. What I am going to do is take a quick 2-minute or 1 minute comfort break while quality finishes. I'll come back and roll it over.
Yes. Well, there's the chicken out in the weeds. Can take turn, I don't know what you'd call that one, turn 3 maybe? A little bit wide, time reflects it. It's emotional. I need to find a bit of time. Practice probably would have helped. Very keen to see everybody's race strategies. Some people have been able to make soft tyres live amazing. That is not one of my fortes. Hopefully old Mr. Rosco gives us enough time.
Here I am.
There you are.
Here I am. We're about to roll through, people. I hope you're ready to go.
I'm just about to cross the line and then I need to quickly swap tyres. There you go, went a tiny bit faster.
Okay, I'm coming out of the pits. Everyone will be wanting to change tyre, get out of pits, get through Sector 1.
Yes, that's...
Phil, your nickname at school was
now.
Chipstick High School Gonzo.
Hey, that's a name.
That seems like a pretty normal sort of nickname. It's one that I'm certainly comfortable with. Jeez, where is Sector 1? Oh, it's up here at the bridge. Dumbass.
Tell you what, turn 1's going to be interesting, isn't it?
As they're coming to the graveyard of cars. Okay, I hope you're all ready to go. Hope you're all through Sector 1. Because it is GO time.
I think I am. Oh yeah, there's everybody at the side of the road, so...
Take note of the order. I don't think I can from here. It's down the bottom there. So I can go back to the screen. So it's me, Faircon, Stan... No, that's not the order at all. That's just the server. It's me, then Conzio, then Speedy, Mojo, Bilson, Paradiddle, Adam, and then I guess it's Lucky Dip after that. There's 2 more cars I can see on the track. Once you guys are through, you're through, and that's it. I have too much to think about today. Why? Why?
Tuesday Think Day.
Tuesday Think Day. Right, here we go. As we build up the hype.
Yes, hopefully no penalties off the line.
That's it. It is the 4th last round.
We'll see how we go.
Of the season. 4th last race. 2nd last round. 4th last race.
Gentlemen, start your engines. Oh, I didn't have any lights. Oh no, I'm stuck on the line.
Really?
Yeah.
How many people are stuck on the line with you?
Oh, now my car's driving away. But Hippie got caught up with me and somebody else is stuck on the line. That was stupid. I didn't have any lights, so my car wouldn't go.
Excellent.
Yep.
PD still kicking goals.
Yep, so now I'm miles behind. Sorry, Hippie. Yeah, because I thought, geez, the lights are taking a long time.
I thought they happened real
And then
quick.
Everyone just drove away. Well, I didn't get any. Jeez, now I'm going to have to try and race like a bastard. Oh, Revolver was stuck on the line.
Oh, really? Sucks.
Yep.
Sorry to see that, Rev. Please forward all discuss on to PD.
Yeah, so I don't know what went on with mine for me to be stuck and then to drive.
Me either. That's a new thing I've not
I
heard
had that
of
another
before.
week too.
Yeah, there is old Rev. Poor old Rev stuck on the line. Looks like he was starting at the back of the field there too.
That sucks. He'd be pretty dirty on that, as I can certainly understand.
Yeah. Cop that one up.
Well, Speedy Tyler's back here in 12th. I thought he was at the front of the field.
I'm not sure, man. Where are you?
Last.
Yes.
Oh, TJ's pity. He was on mediums. That's an interesting strategy. I wonder what he's doing.
Very early pit stop.
Yeah.
Conzio out taking a healthy bite. Oh, and he picks up a penalty for his issue. He picks up a disappointment. Picks up a 1.4 seconds disappointment, does the Conzio.
Oh. It's not what he would have wanted.
No, I wouldn't have thought so. Doesn't strike me as something he set out to achieve.
Where I finished here, I wonder if I can get myself a top 8 finish.
That'd be nice.
That's where I started from.
I think that'd be a good comeback.
Yeah. I don't know that I will, but we'll see. We will see.
Speedy's definitely got good pace on whatever tyres he's on. Lap 4,
Yeah,
if he was on
definitely.
softs, I'd be expecting him to start to struggle a bit by now.
Some people just get ridiculous life out of soft tyres.
They do.
I'm not one of those people.
No, I'm a bit lead-footed myself. I am a bit slap happy on the old pedal myself.
Oh yes. Go ahead and Taylor. Fight. Fight my pretties.
So the Conzio is now in the pits. You could pretty clearly see from following that lap that he was starting to struggle with tyre pace. Actually almost holding me up towards the end of the lap. Speedy Chicken's still going, so the guy has been doing some practice. He'll claim that he hasn't. He'll say, oh no, I only did 2 laps practice. But he's done some.
That's me, and then you end up in the back of the field.
I think the Chicken's almost famous for claiming he hasn't done practice, isn't he? Oh no, I've never turned Gran. I haven't turned Gran Turismo on since 2014. This is just lucky, I guess.
Could be his catchphrase.
Could be. Good to get back in the seat after skipping last week's race.
I reckon.
To do some commentary. Although people did seem to enjoy that.
Bit of an inch, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I had a bit of an urge, mate. Pretty excited about Catalunya as well. And finally, the Speedy Chicken is in the pits unbelievably. He did all that on softs.
Yeah, it's unreal.
I can't believe he's managed to hold that pace for 4 laps on softs. That is pretty unreal.
So there's a few people with penalties. Interesting to see the little red dot tally at the end.
Won't it?
Yes, there's the chicken there. I reckon that's the most I'll see of him all race. 3.2 seconds up the road. Let's see how far away he goes. Well, I've still got a pit.
Yeah, so do I.
So that's how emotional it is for myself. Yes, like a chicken on Thanksgiving, he's carving.
Oh, damn, dropping the puns. Willie, you are on fire today, my friend. But not the best pun I've read all week. I have to tell you about a little pun I read on Discord that actually made me literally lol.
Oh, it was a little cute one
I
there.
can't remember if it was Old Man or Mojo. Whoever it was, it killed me. It was fantastic. I loved it. I will share it when I don't have to concentrate on this thing that I'm doing here.
So my lap time isn't up there, but my consistency's not too bad.
That's good.
Second laps are 49.6, 49.5, 49.8.
Yeah.
So that's something.
How many laps? It's a 20-minute race. 20-minute race. Laurie?
Oh, I should have pitted then. Losing track of how long I'm out for.
Yeah.
That was a bit silly. Well, there's the Conzio.
Yeah, long way up the road from me, unfortunately.
The Cons.
And now I got Staniel. I was hoping to get out. I was talking with the team and I was like, come on guys, you've got to get me out in front of Stan. And they were like, oh, we'll do our best, man. And then they cocked up the pit stop and I couldn't get out in front of him. So the strategist there letting the team down. It's okay. The man behind the wheel's got the job done. Damn team strategists. Such a complex game,
yeah.
Gran Turismo, to have team strategists in.
Isn't it? Well, there you go, whenever I said the chicken, so in 2 laps he's pulled 6 seconds on me.
Yeah. He's done his homework to beat chicken. I was hoping to get on last night myself and do some pracky, but that did not happen.
Oh, that was lucky.
Nearly smashed into the wall.
Yeah, I spun out as I entered the pits.
Yeah.
Like I was sideways, and then it just took over. So, how's that one for good luck?
Just a stroke. He's had a little bit of a stroke of good luck there.
Yeah. Just put on too much fuel as well.
Damn and blast. See if there's anything I can do about the Conzio, because I was 4.5 seconds behind him. I'm now 3.8, so I'm slowly catching the big dog. Slowly doing it.
What's your gap to him?
It's down to 2.8, so I've taken massive chunks of time off in that lap. Did do a 46.7 that lap.
Cheese and whiskers. You wouldn't have been that far behind me before I pitted that.
No, I was right behind you.
Yeah, right.
So, with a bit of luck soon, I'm going to be all over the Conzio like a cheap suit. And I'm going to be trying to put like a fat kid on a jetty. He'll be under peer pressure.
Yep.
With a bit of luck, let's see if he chose to go back onto softs, or if it's probably just his hard pace, to be honest. I think he pitted on lap 4, didn't he, after 3 laps?
Yeah, I think so. It was very early.
So I'd imagine he chucked hard compound tyres on to finish the race out.
Yeah.
Down to 1.2 seconds.
Well, you are making inroads.
I have made big inroads. When I saw 4.5 to Conzio, I was like, oh man. But the strategy starts to play out. So 3 minutes of the race remaining as we cross the line. I do decide to back out of that one. See if I can sneaky one up the inside there. He just looked a little messy out of the turn. Jeez, the Speedy Chicken is 10 seconds up the road. What a bastard. What an absolute prick.
He's got it going on.
I have no other word for him. Whoops. Ho ho ho! Oh boy! Nearly dropped it. So what do you reckon the verdict is? We've got about 2 laps to go.
This one and probably one more, I reckon.
Of course, unfortunately, Gran Turismo did change the timed event endurance rules after, by the way, after I started this championship. Otherwise, I probably would have set it to laps instead of time. But for those who are not aware, unfortunately, only the people that cross the line within the 20 minutes go on to do another lap. Everyone else gets completed.
But it's got 2 people in one corner.
Oh, giddy up, son.
That's alright, isn't it?
Get in there, Willie. I don't know.
So I come out in 12th after the pits and I was a little bit sad.
Yeah.
But I'm back to 8th. So I did say top 8.
You did? It's not bad to go back to last, come back to 8th. It's a good recovery. And now you're all practiced up for race 2.
Yeah. Hopefully I don't get stuck on the line next time. I'll start out of 5th or 6th or something like that, I think, wouldn't I?
Oh, you will be, yeah. Oh, you were?
Oh, I think I was before.
Oh, you're 8th, I think, weren't you?
Oh, it might have been.
I think you were 8th. Yeah, you were, because then you said, I want to get back to 8th because that's where I started.
Yeah, right.
Silly old Willie, he's forgetting.
Yeah.
Mind you, I have taken a few seconds off Speedy Chicken. I've taken 2 seconds off him. He's too far ahead for me to play a factor with 1 lap to go, but...
There you go. Time's about to run out, so this will be my last lap.
True story, and me as well. So there you go. Speedy Chicken will win by 8.7 seconds. I'm nearly 5 seconds in front of Conzio, though. So happy enough with that. And Speedy Chicken actually finishes as well. I know he's on final lap. No. Speedy did cross the line, winning it. Congratulations, Speedy Chicken, you bastard. 8.3 seconds in front of myself. Conzio then a further 5 or 6 seconds back. Then Ring Driver 4th. Adam brings home 5th. Mojo 6th. Faircon 7. I wish I had some effing aircon in this room to cool me down a bit. Willie in 8th. Who's B.R. Bilson, for those who don't know. C. Taylor 6.
Yes.
That's Chris. In 9th. Paradiddle 10th. Speedy Tyres 11th. Staniel coming home in 12th. Junior in 13th. Hippie Head rounding out the top 14. And TJ Deacon sliding on home into 15th. Revolver unfortunately stuck on the line, was a DNF. But congratulations everybody.
Yes.
Jolly good show. Now nobody leave this freaking server, alright? God damn, I tell you what. I tell you what. No one is to leave this server. Because last week, that's when everything went to shit. As soon as everyone left the server and then tried to get back in, then I had to redo the grid. Everyone stay in the server. Don't quit. Otherwise, I don't know. I think maybe next season I'm going to say if you quit out after race 1, that's it. I don't care. You jump back in, you get whatever position you're stuck in.
Save replay.
Yes, indeedy. Let's go edit event settings whilst I remember. Let's go to grid order. Reverse grid based on previous results.
Yes.
Let's change event settings.
Right. I'm just going to slip away and fill up my drink bottle.
Roger Dodgy. And I'll save the replay. Did somebody leave? Did somebody leave the server? Oh, jeez, boy howdy. Have saved the replay. Accidentally exited out. Oh, just before quali. Rolled out, tried to beat you around, but started, then got stuck. Yeah, never ever get stuck. Unfortunately, it does happen. It is a thing that does happen, Shannon. I do understand your frustration and anger, but that is just a part of Gran Turismo racing, and that's one of those things I think we all, at some point... Willie's been stuck on the line, Ryan's been stuck on the line. I think most people have probably had a turn. That's just, unfortunately, the Gran Turismo world that we do live in. So, it sucks to say it. I'm not going to apologise, because I didn't cause it. But in terms of your qualifying, honestly, you just got to be out. Once you roll past 10 minutes or so, it's really, you got to get in. If you accidentally did, I get it. But unfortunately, sorry man, but that's how it is. Run Formula 1, a lot of 200 laps on this track. Nice, Laurie. It's a good track for F1. It's a fantastic track for F1. Spent a lot of time back in F1 2013, I think it was, or 2012. We did a couple of races here, a couple of organised events that we were part of, endurance, like full-length races anyway, which was quite cool. Hippie, you don't get stuck on that. Well, I'm the same. I've obviously, given that I'm hosting the lobby, I don't get stuck on the line either. But I have been on many occasions, I've run into people who have been stuck on the line, or some such outcome of someone who has it, someone else has hit them. So we all get affected by it. It sucks. But please direct your frustration and angers towards PD and not me. Because if I could have my way, we'd have qualifying, we'd have tyre temperature, we'd have bloody reliable lobbies. We'd have...
Did you miss
25 people on... Oh, did you go somewhere? I've just been sitting here talking to you for the last 5 minutes. I mean, who do you think I was talking to?
Oh, I don't know. I just assumed somebody might have come around and paid you a visit.
Oh, possibly, yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
The first to last challenge. Oh. You are pole position for race 2, Teach, I presume, or somewhere close to. Well, that was quite cool, wasn't it?
On the pole.
Pole. We've got, for those wondering, you've got about 2 minutes. I'm going to roll a race. 2 or so minutes, and I'm rolling over to race to finish up the second last round of the season and the year 2018. There will be no more arranged races this year. We are nearly out of year, let's be honest.
Yeah, it's nearly all gone.
Yep, nearly all gone.
Last week of work next week. Coming around very quickly.
Yes, next Friday will be knock-off.
Yes.
Pretty happy about that. I've got a few more videos to make, a few more things to do, so... yeah, there'll be content over the Christmas break. There will be content. but I am actually going to personally take a bit of a break. I'll take about 2 weeks off YouTube, I think. I don't really want to create videos or do anything on YouTube for about 2 weeks, but I will set myself up in advance for that to make sure that there is content rolling through whilst I'm taking a break. You guys have got something to watch, and I can obviously, I'll read the comments and such. So I'm not going anywhere. Good first race, Thunderstorm. Not a bad one, mate. Not a bad one. Obviously, I won, as I always do when people don't watch the race. Absolutely smashed it. Won by, I think, just over 25 seconds in the end, and did it all on hards without stopping. So, yeah, not a bad race, I'd say. Looking forward to race 2, obviously starting at the back. Not the very back. I'm sure that'll be a game glitch. I feel like, for some reason, I put Speedy Chicken behind me, but probably because he deserves it, not due to results.
Yeah.
Can you tell us the final track yet, or making sure there's no practice? TJ, I was going to announce the final track at this stream. However, I have... Revolver has rejoined. Revolver was the one that got stuck on the line, wasn't he? So that's cool. It's whatever. Was Revolver the one stuck on the line?
Yes.
Yes, he was.
I believe so.
Yeah, so that's fine. That's all good. Didn't take part in any Aston event, Chris, but it's been a fun watch. I'm glad you've enjoyed it, mate. And look, will take this opportunity before we roll through to race 2, which I'm about to do immediately, but right before immediately, hence I guess it's not immediate. I do just want to thank everyone who has jumped in to watch this. Obviously, as the seasons have dragged on, the interest in them has dropped off slowly from the viewer perspective, but it's great to see so many people still keen to jump in and have a race. We're still able to fill the lobbies, which is amazing, and in no short in no small part to yourselves. It's you guys doing it, so I do want to thank you. Appreciate you continuing to support this. Hopefully you're having a fun championship, even if you can only blow in for a race or 2. As long as you enjoy it, that's the main thing. Plenty more coming up in 2019. There will be multiple Gran Turismo series. There'll be... We'll do a few. Much like we did 3 this year, and we did it all within about half a year. So you never know. I might be looking at 4 or 5 individual championships, as well as endurance races. But there's also going to be some seasons run in Project Cars, and I'm looking forward to that. I think we're going to have a Touring Car Masters Championship, Willie.
Oh, yes.
We're going to get the old school buses. We're going to get some tracks on Project Cars. We're going to run all kinds of things. We're going to have rain. We're going to have night. We're going to have everything Gran Turismo can't offer. I'm looking forward to them. And
it's going to be good. It'd be nice to try a few different things, and you don't have to come along to try and win the championship. No. Come along to just have fun.
Yeah, that's it.
And be a part of something new.
That's it.
We'll still, like you said, we'll still do this.
Yeah. I did notice last round seemed very serious. I don't know if you noticed that, but the races out there seem very serious. Good time to remind you all, this is about having fun. I thought they must be trying so hard because of that massive prize I'm giving away to the winner at the end of the year, at the end of the championship, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I'm not. There's no prize. You just, you have a slightly larger E-pen. That's it. That's what you get. You get a slightly bigger E-pen.
I thought it was friendship.
And friendship. Friendship is rare.
Yeah.
Project Cars 2 on PS4, I hope. Obviously, Mojo, almost none of my subscribers have it on PC, so it would be a very lonely race with just 2 or 3 of us in there. So yes, PS4, if you don't have it, keep an eye out for a Christmas bargain so you can get involved. It does take 16 people, exactly the same size lobbies as Gran Turismo. I want to fill them. I'm not expecting necessarily in the early stages for them to fill. I'm hoping we can at least get 10 to 12 people at each race. Obviously, there's a lot less people with Project Cars. We'll see how we go. People might turn up anyway. It's going to be run almost the same way that the Gran Turismo ones are. So it'll be a format that's familiar to you all. It's just in a different game. But I'm hoping we can get you guys along because there's just so much more we can do in Project Cars in terms of weather, in terms of endurance lengths, all kinds of stuff going on. So I'm looking forward to that. Gran Turismo's not going anywhere. Don't worry. If you've subbed for Gran Turismo, if you only watch my Gran Turismo content, you're not going to miss out. Still going to be plenty coming up.
Yeah, get it for Christmas. Put it on your wish list. it might pop up in Christmas sales, Boxing Day sales.
Yep, exactly. Boxing Day, good call. Good call. So keep an eye out if you don't have project cars and you'd like to get into it. It's P-Cars 2, obviously, just to reiterate.
Yeah, because it's not dear.
It's not. It's been out for a long time.
If you can get it on sale, yeah.
And I've also been hearing from a lot of people, and I might actually do a video on it in the very early new year, about how Project Cars 2 is on a controller, because a lot of people sort of say, and I'm led to believe P-Cars 1, the first Project Cars on a controller, was a nightmare and no good. But I've heard a lot of people say if you get the controller set up right and you get it all sorted, it is very playable and very doable on controller. So I'm going to do a video, Willie. I might even get you up to give me a hand, mate. We could sit here one night and we could just both go, so there's two perspectives, and just see if we can get competitive on a controller.
Sure can, baby.
That sounds fantastic. All of that and more.
Be very interesting going back to a controller. I'm so used to a wheel, and that's where it feels at home. But I remember when I was making the transition. Actually, it took me a while, if you remember, because I didn't download... This is on PC. I didn't download the Logitech Profiler, and I thought, the wheel just feels crap. It was tight, but didn't have feedback.
Yeah, and that's why.
So, yeah, well... And we were racing in a series at the time, and yeah, they used to get stuck into people all the time about controllers. Yeah. And we're like, we're going okay.
If we can race and do well in arranged online leagues in R Factor on a controller, then you guys can nut it out in P-Cars too. Trust me.
Yeah, baby.
Right, let's go to race. You ready? I'm ready. I was born ready. Let's do it.
Yep.
Race 2, which is, what's that? It's 8. This is race 8 of the championship, with just 2 races to go. One round, which I won't be announcing tonight, but I will very soon. I'm hoping to announce fully tomorrow, and I'll plaster it everywhere so you guys know exactly what's going on. But announcement will be most likely tomorrow for that. I just don't want to. I don't want to shoot it out early, too early before everyone's had their fun. Starting all the way at the back. Forgot to change my tyres. Not a big deal. We're just going to run what we brung.
I have lots this time. Oh yeah, baby. But as it turns out, I finished 8th and I started 8th.
Oh, that bastard even got a good start. Damn you, Speedy Chicken. Damn you to hell. Whoa, whoa. Oh, gnarly contact. Let's all keep it nice, people. The Conzio there. I did see that.
Revolver's in the wall.
Yeah, unfortunately for a Revolver, I was watching that directly behind. That was live on stream. The Conzio was at the inside, but it doesn't look like he actually pushed you out there. So without even seeing a replay, I'm just going to quietly clear that one and go racing incident. No further action. But I am sorry to see you out there.
I just got the hip and shoulder then. Well, now back to 13th. That's emotional.
Try and keep it clean, guys. We'll try and keep it clean. Conzio has definitely made light work of this pack. Has carved his way through to second already.
Barely. So Revolver's got a bit of lag going on. Oh, that's not how you come on the front straight.
Yeah, that was my greatest run. I don't mind filling you in.
I just slid it onto the front straight. That's not good, and I'm back to 12th. I think my crap start last time was better than this time.
Ring driver goes the dive up the inside, makes it clean.
Interesting to see what tyres everybody started on. I did get carved up a little bit at the start here. I have started on hards.
Yeah, that's okay. You get a lot of people that'd be starting on softs and mediums.
Yeah, well, if people didn't change from last time and didn't change from quality, starting on softs both times.
Oh, big hip and shoulder from Ring Driver. I was sliced straight in between them. That one looked like a big shove, and it was poor old Mojo. It usually is. Or should I call him the Stuka dive bomber after what he did to you last week, Willie? Perhaps he deserved that. Some would say. Conzio he's cleared the pack and he's bolted. So he's got it done, he's got it done early. I imagine he's on those soft compound tyres and he probably doesn't want to repeat a last race. So he got stuck behind me, to be fair, for about 2 or 3 laps. Again, not a fantastic run on the front straight for me, but a better one than Paradiddle got, who spent a fair bit of it mowing the lawn for the groundskeeper here at Catalunya.
Right, I feel that I'm starting to.
Oh, and in the end he gets
out.
Gets it all wrong and gives a solid shove there to... Who was that? I didn't see who it was. Next up we've got the Pink Dream.
The Pink Dream.
Who did just briefly alarm me with how he's pacing into that corner. I'm about to throw the wheelies into him here, full force, full brunt. But I avoided him.
The old hippie shakes, eh?
Oh, he gets well sideways, spears it into the wall. You hate to see it.
Oh, there he is.
Bad luck, hippie. The pressure was on him.
Get the hippie shakes.
He got the hippie shakes. He just cut out as he said that. But the joke wasn't lost on me though, Willie.
That's good. You saved me. You're there for me. You got me back.
Oh, that is a tight corner to try and go up the inside of Speedy.
Pray for Mojo.
I'd say that one was optimistic, big dog. Conzio has shot through to the tune of 5 seconds though.
Right, look at him go.
She's getting awfully sideways this race. More than I was in race 1 for some reason.
Maybe you're feeling a bit more serious about this one.
No, I wouldn't say that. My headache has intensified slightly for race 2, so that could be an excuse I can lean back on.
Probably got the frowny, concentrating eyes on.
Yeah, must have, I reckon. It's alright, he's going to jump everyone in the pits with his fuel straight anyway. That is exactly how to not take that corner, children. I hope you were jotting that down at home.
Ooh, Oswald coming onto that straight. Oh, someone's spinning. Who is that? Revolver. Doing some sick burnouts.
Revolver has got the barrel spinning before he locks it in. As a revolver would. Definitely struggling a lot more with oversteer, which you hate to see.
I'm finding in a few spots I'm a little bit twitchy. A little bit twitchy on the old hard tyres.
Bit twitching in the gritchin.
Tell you what, a lot of people have already pitted.
People on softs, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Oops. I recovered it. Thought I was losing it there.
Yellow flag up here. Who's this for?
Who dropped it?
Oh, ring driver.
Revolver's actually left the room, so such as his race ended, not the way he would have liked it. Speedy Chicken's pitted, so he has used up those soft tyres and he is in the pits.
He is indeed.
The Conzio obviously not electing to go with softs this time around. I have actually cut a second and a half off him. But we don't know what he's doing in terms of fuel. He blew that margin out a long way last race. Speedy Chicken will now be able to come out of the pits, absolutely smash some pace in, some laps in. And
I was going to say, it'd be interesting to see what the lap is when he comes out, the lap time, because at the moment it's a 47.0 by the Conzio.
I feel like that bastard is going to overtake me and he won't have to do it on the track. Got the Conzio down to 2.1 seconds. So narrowed it up right before I suspect both of us dive in the pits here, and he does. And he does. How many laps was it last race in the end?
I can't remember, to be honest.
Me either.
Well, there you go. For not very long, I'm leading the race.
Okay, so the Conzio didn't make any massive gains over me in the pits.
That's a good sign. For you.
It is. It means that I actually didn't burn any more fuel up then than the Conzio.
I should have taken notice of how much fuel I finished with in last race. Was it 12 laps we did?
I'm not sure. Might have been 11 in the end.
Oh yeah, could have been 2. Certainly did some laps in the last race, that's for sure.
I definitely did some laps. We really started the race, got out there and did some laps, popped into the pits, said good day to the pit crew, got some new stuff, went back out, did more laps, and then the checkered flag came out, and the winner was declared.
Yeah, that was a true story.
Absolutely what happened in race 1. If you missed it, that's the highlights.
All the chicken has got pace. If my car had pants, I'd be getting pulled down.
It was overtaken the Conzio and I in the pits, which comes as absolutely no surprise to anybody at all.
Yeah. Oh, that's deep, that's deep. Now, pit time for this guy. Cleaner entry to the pits this time.
Damn you, Conzio. I'm going to have to do it on pace now. I lost a bit of time there with Staniel, just went a little bit easy. I've dropped back to 1.6 seconds and I'm going to have to do it on sheer pace because we're on equal tyre life. Last race I think I had an advantage in terms of tyre life and tyre compound. This time I don't have it. I have to try and catch him on pace. Have already lost 0.3 of a second if you're playing at home.
Let's see where I finish this race. I'm out of the pits. And I am on soft tyres.
Oh, nice. Softs to the end.
Yep, that's what I did last race.
And what position are you in?
I am in 10th at the moment. So I'm three places better than last race.
And you're going to have a lot more pace than the people out there at the moment. Damn, I actually gained a bit on Conzio through the twisties. But really cocked up that last chicane, dropped a few tenths. I'm down to 1.6 seconds, but with just a few laps. I did a 146.5. Conzio's fastest lap, 146.4.
Yeah.
Speedy Chicken not really pulling away from us. If anything, I have caught the Conzio by a few tenths, and it does look like he's actually made some ground up on the Chicken as well.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he definitely has. 100%. You can visibly see how much Conzio and myself have gained on the Chicken. Oh, that could cause me a penalty, that one. Yeah, and it does. Damn.
Ooh, ouch.
2-second penalty, that's pretty much put me out. I'll push on. I'll serve the penalty at the end. I actually gained another 10th on the Conzio there as well. But I feel like that could ruin any chance I have of coming higher than third.
It's emotional.
It is a bit, yeah. Conzio really right up on the back of Speedy Chicken. Well, not right up on the back of him, but just a few car lengths back. Maybe Speedy's on a different strategy. Perhaps he tried to jump us under fuel, thinking that getting track position we would get stuck back in the pack. Might not work for him, you know. I reckon there's... I see Dom, thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, Conzio's right up on the back now, so perhaps Speedy having to go a very heavy fuel-saving strategy, which might not be paying off for him now. Because Conzio's on him, officially. It's not often I'm this far up the front to be able to see these two race, but here I am.
Yeah.
Putting you guys, the viewers.
So it's because you had a week off.
Must be.
You're fresh.
Bit of contact up here. Oh no, Conzio's got the penalty as well. He does go around the outside of the chicken and contracts a Conzio. No, the 1.2 second penalty, which he's already won 1.1 seconds worth off. As I would imagine, we commence the final lap of the race.
Yes, I dare say so.
Okay. I didn't lose any track position to the chicken, but I did burn off my entire penalty. Now I just have to finish within that time frame from behind Conzio. He's still got that 1.1 second penalty to wear off. I actually stuck behind the chicken down the straight, got in the slipstream, and burnt that penalty off. Not take that corner well though. How are you going back there, big dog? 6th, that's not bad.
Yeah, got a bit of battle on your hands.
Well, this is the final lap. I don't know if I'm close enough, half a second. Oh, he beat me. How? He had a penalty. How? By 0.2 of a second. I don't understand.
Oh.
I don't understand. I did run into the back of him across the line. He braked, served his penalty right on the line. 0.2 of a second. So narrowly avoided. I don't know. I honestly thought he must have just washed that penalty off as he went across the line, and perhaps when I made contact. Look at all the penalties. Yeah, I know. Not many people got away without penalties then.
Tell you what, I'll take 5th. That wasn't a bad little strategy. I came out of the pits in 10th.
Yeah, that's.
And it went back to 11th briefly. That actually went pretty well.
How were the tyres on the last lap?
Not bad. Better than people around me. I was still making up positions. I still got 2 positions on the last lap.
Well, congratulations to the Conzio. You've somehow done it.
One more lap it would have been.
Yeah.
That would have been rat. But
I reckon I needed to swing out wide and try and go next to you. I stayed on your line and thought I could go through you, but I don't know how it happened. I think you washed all the penalty off before the line. Either way, good job taking that win out. You've disappointed me slightly. I was hoping to get my first win, but I will take second position in front of Speedy Chicken.
Easy.
Yeah, just 2.5 seconds back. Struggling with fuel or tyres or something. I'm sure he'll let us know in the chat soon.
Yeah.
Definitely struggling for pace at the end because he lost a lot of time to us and was really a sitting duck as we overtook him. Oh, how's the pun? Did you enjoy that, people?
It was good.
The Speedy Chicken was a sitting duck. Love it. I went up 13 positions.
Race 4 positions. I went up 4, which is good enough considering by the what was it? The end of lap 1, I think I was back to 13th because I was started on hards.
Yeah.
So with the hards compared, I'm not sure what everybody else started on, but it took probably about a lap and a half to start to my pace to even out to everybody else and start catching again.
Yeah, absolutely. And thanks
So
for the
obviously the
subscribe
mediums and
there,
softs.
Radials Gaming. Sorry, keep going, Billy.
Yeah, they must obviously had a lot more bite in the first couple of laps.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a good strat. You came back well. 5th place is a good position. So to go through...
Up 13, no few, that's a ripper.
Yeah. But to go through all of them, obviously Conzio with the win. Congratulations from myself. Then Speedy Chicken, Chris, 4th. I think he was 4th in the first race, wasn't he? Either way, congratulations. Willie, yourself, good race back to 5th. Ring Driver 6th. That's not bad considering you missed race 1. Speedy Tires 7th. Staniel 8th. Paradiddle 9th. Mojo back in 10th. Hippie 11th. Adam 12th. Faircon, F and Aircon, which I'd love in this room, 13th. Junior Gohan, 14th. Tej, the Tej baby, isn't that what we're calling?
Something like that.
Tej baby.
Tej babes.
Yeah, Tej babes. Back in 15th. And Revolver did not finish the race back in 16th position. But it was an absolute pleasure to have all of you in this lobby racing. Congratulations to everyone for your success. Hopefully you had fun, even if you came last, stone motherless last. That doesn't matter. We're here to have fun. Rev, you're off, man. No worries. Thank you for joining. Where's Speedy Chicken? 6 laps on softs is death. Yeah, that's why I didn't do it, Speedy. That's why I thought I'm going to run mediums, because softs is just no good. And I think that's what screwed Conzio in race 1. I don't know. Conzio might be able to confirm, because he was definitely all out of pace. I think I beat him by 4.5 seconds in race 1 after I overtook. So I'm wondering if they were softs or just very, very old mediums, given that he pitted on lap 3. And then yourself as well, Speedy. So the softs weren't the one. It does sound like we've got a sneaky, cheeky little dono through. Mojo lobbing another $5. Thank you very much. The Moj. Thank you very much, Mojo. I do appreciate you. I really do. So that was great. I had a good fun round. I sat last round out, obviously commentated through the lot, but personally I had fun. I know your race 1 probably wasn't that good, Willie, but it sounded like you certainly enjoyed race 2 as well.
Oh no, that was still alright. The start of race 1 was a little bit poo when I got stuck on the line, which was weird.
Yeah, it was weird to get stuck on the line and then get released.
Yeah. Stuck briefly and then it let me go, so it's better than being stuck the whole time, but yeah.
The Moaj.
It's all good.
Yeah, it is all good.
Everybody loves a comeback. I always seem to muck myself up in one way or another, whether it's my issue, somebody else's, or get caught up, or whatever the go is. I always seem to be at the back fighting my way forward, but it's fun.
Yeah. Yep, absolutely. That's what it's about. That's what we should be doing. We should be here having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
it's where it's at. Tuesday nights.
Tuesday nights.
Well,
we got one left.
Really, only one more. Yeah, we do.
One left this year, but then a whole shitload of them coming up in 2019 across at least.
And where are we going to race? That's the question.
For the final round.
That's what you're going to have to. Yeah, you're going to have to let that sneaky one go in the coming days.
I am. I'm going to let that go with a bit of luck tomorrow, and all the details of that one. Don't get yourself too excited, guys. It might not blow your mind. It's just going to be another race. But, if it's as fun as tonight, then that should blow your mind anyway.
Who knows where you'll pick, baby.
Exactly. So, it's going to be fun. We might try something a bit fun to finish the year off. Who knows? It depends. It just depends. I'll announce it tomorrow. I'll have a chat. I might consort with a few of my constabularies. I made that word up. Did you like it?
I thought it was pretty good, actually. It's quite tasteful.
I'm just going to make sure that is a made-up word. Oh, I said constabularies. It is a real word. I wasn't trying to get constabulary, which is obviously the police force covering a particular area or city. I've digressed somewhat, haven't I? Anyway, a mini round. I don't think I'll be changing. Don't expect a change of cars. Don't expect too much of a change. This is what I'm saying. Don't build it up to be the holy grail of races to finish the year off. It just might be something slightly more interesting. It might not. I might just go, hey, it's exactly the same as every other round this championship.
You'll just change it right up. You'll be like, righto, next week's race is on Ride 2.
Yeah.
And it'll be a controller.
On
if
the
you
Xbox.
use a wheel, you are a legend.
Ride 2 on the Switch. And the winner wins $100.
Yep.
Not really.
Of Monopoly money.
Yep. 100.
And when you pass go, you've got to give back.
100 Polish lead nuggets.
Yep.
So yeah, anyway, that is going to be it. There's going to be at least one more live stream coming up this week, either tomorrow night or Thursday night. I suspect probably tomorrow night, but we'll find out. We will find out. Obviously, there's no FIA race, so we'll see. We'll see. You never know what's coming up over the next 2 days, but there will be something at least. Surprise. Maybe I went pretty well here. Maybe the surprise is that I just redo this race. Just that's a surprise. We're going back to Catalonia because I was competitive there. No, just JK, obviously. But look, that is going to be the end of the stream. So thank you all very much, as I have already said, for joining me. I do appreciate you stopping by, whether or not you just you viewed and didn't say anything, lurking silently, or of course you're part of the chat, which is always great. I do appreciate you guys stopping by, and of course a pleasure to have you with us, Willie. Great to have you chatting away.
Yeah, baby.
And a future thank you to Ryan, who I believe is doing the points. He nominated himself earlier. Probably didn't want that responsibility, but he nominated himself.
Yep, and for good compliments, he gives extra points. And Ryan, you're real handsome in that.
You are handsome, Ryan.
I think about you all the time.
Yeah, when I think about you,
and sexually,
I touch myself.
You're a man's man.
You are an amazing man, and I'm touching myself now. Just thinking of it. Huge thank you to those that were kind enough to leave the stream a like. It does, as you will have heard every other YouTube say, it actually does support the channel, so I appreciate you taking the time out to smack that like, boys, or whatever they say. Welcome to the new subscribers. Great to have you on board. And of course, an extra special thank you to Mojo for the dono. You know I do appreciate that. It means a lot, so thank you very much. And finally, make sure you are involved in all of these social aspects of the things and stuff that I've got going on with the Duvalakis and the face twits and the Insta Discords and all that sort of shit. If you don't know where the links are, Nightbot's been spamming them all night. There's probably some links in the description of this live stream. Or you could just go to the website down the bottom right-hand corner at www.charlieroscocamesecond2racesinarrow.com. You'll enjoy it. It's going to be great. But I think for now, Willie... that's going to be everything. So unless you've got any pressing news or matters you would like to add.
No, I think that's about it. She's pretty much a wrap. It's about time for me to go have a shower and then go hop into bed and cry.
It is, but look, just before you all leave, I think this is probably a good time to just remind everyone that it is, as we are sort of in Christmas period, do remember to take care out there on the roads. I know my local police are on their usual Christmas drinking and driving campaign. I actually went out last night, drank far too much, so I left my car at the pub and took a bus home. I passed a police checkpoint where they were breathalyzing all of the drivers, and they just waved the bus through. So I arrived home safely and accident-free, which was pretty surprising, as I've actually never driven a bus before, and I still don't know where I got it from.
I actually saw an accident last night, which wasn't good.
Ooh, no good. No good.
No.
But anyway, that is the end of the stream. Thank you all very much for watching. Do appreciate being here. Can't wait to talk to you all next time. Do the likes and the subscribes, and we will talk next time. But for now... it's goodbye. Bye, Willie.
See ya.
Talk to me honestly. I'm here.
Yeah, Willie did fuck that up there, and he didn't even laugh, did he?
Talk to me honestly. I'm here.